Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Cheryl and I am mainly right now we're Boltz Bagz, but we're also with Yarn and Hook. I don't do near as much crocheting as I did in the past, but I do still crochet. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, so happy you're still here with me after my, let's see, probably going on 3-month hiatus. Oh my gosh, so much has happened in the past couple months. I've been away for a lot of reasons. Business has been a big reason. We've been so busy revamping, working hard, getting the business going the way we need it, structuring it, things like that. There's a lot of work when you're doing a business. It started out just selling crochet, and then it turned into me making vinyl project bags for crochet, and then it turned into designer bags that I always wanted to make, and then kaboomy, it turned into us selling fabrics and vegan leathers, and oh my goodness, it's become a lot of work and a lot of reward, and we really love it. It's more than full time, and it's again truly rewarding, and we're very, very blessed. With that said, there's going to be a lot of changes to the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of different things on here. When you see me on here, I'm going to be doing things like showcasing our bolts of fabrics when they come in. These fabrics are stacked from one end of this shelving unit to the other, from the floor up to where you see it. I'll show you some of them, but not all of them, because I want to do videos and just showcase the lines that I will have retail of. And if you'd like to purchase, of course my current group members get first dibs, but if you'd like to purchase any retail, you'll have to come on over to our group and be a member. I did get a lot of extra of some of these lines, and they are to die for, absolutely to die for. Three Wishes is a line that I would consider exclusive and kind of like custom, because they only put out so many prints, and what happens is so many lines twice a year, and they only print what is ordered. They do not print anymore. So I think they destroy the files. I really do, because it's ixnay. When it's ordered, it's done. So yeah, you get them or you don't. And what happens is, if somebody drops their order, like if somebody orders X amount from my supplier and doesn't make good on their order, then they have extra. Or if because they're pre-order, or if someone else doesn't buy and you find them floating out there on the internet, you're lucky enough to find them. But I know lots of times before I was one of those lucky suppliers, I could not get a hold of these fabrics myself. Do not get on my laptop, Mr. Man. Do not. You maketh mommy mad. Up, up, up! Good boy. I think it's the warmth of the laptop that he likes. Albert. And see him. There you go. So that area is now where I cut and where I put my serger and my domestic when I sew that stuff, which they are now housed down there. I hope you can see them. I'll take you for a little tour then. That's going to be part of another video at some point. But yeah, we really worked hard to change this sewing room around to make it more efficient for myself, because it was really hard to work in. Chucky had to put a door on. The cats came in here and well, let me rephrase that. Oliver came in here and went cray cray. He had my leather pulled down. He had my bolts of fabric pulled down. Oh my God, he made a mess in here. I walked in the room to work and I started crying. I walked right back out. I was bawling my eyes out. I was like, I called him at work, you have to do something or I'm going to just, I can't walk in that room. So he cost me weeks of work, and then weeks till we got this fixed up. And My house is still in the rampage. We have to take all the stuff that I pulled out of here and what we did and get it out of my house, because it looks like somebody just dumped a, I don't know what, a craft room in my house. I'm ready to scream. You can't even walk in my house. Plus we have 40 bolts to cut and process for orders from our customers. A lot of work ahead of us. But anyway, what I was saying was, I'm going to start doing, I'm not going to do tutorials. I'm no expert. And I'm the queen of improvisation. So you're not going to learn anything from me. You're not, unless you want to learn how to improvise. That I could teach you. But most people, like my girl Shelly, she is a perfectionist, and she would go crazy watching me improvise. She would be screaming and carrying on. She would be throwing rocks at the screen. She would want to put me in a headlock and bounce me off a wall somewhere. No, that would drive her loco. So, yeah, I will let you see me work. Like I'll go on and say, you know, watch me work, talk with me while I work, whatever. Yeah, Buggy, I'm telling them. Probably will still never go live. Don't hold your breath on that. If you've ever I'm telling them, honey. Buggy. What do you want me to tell them? Buggy. He's like a big old raccoon. He's huge. What? I just tell him you're big. Bug. Albert. It's Fangs. Fangs. I'm not an expert, but I do good work. And so I will, you know, let you see me work and talk with you and stuff while I work. I'll answer questions if you ask them and things like that. Show you tools that I use and stuff. I'm going to be making some clothing. Stuff for Win, stuff for me. I have a lot of clothing coming up. Excited about that. I just ordered some more nice double brush poly. Beautiful knits over here ready to go that I have to wash some so I can start cutting and stuff, getting ready to go. Back when I did, this was asked by, a while ago this was asked, and I was like, there's no way. This was before I did anything on a video. And then my friend Pat suggested that I might do something like this, and or hinted at it, that I show maybe myself making my get off my keyboard. You know you're bad. I said no. Yeah. You be a good boy. He went and turned it on. He had it the other day that it was flipped to the side. You have to, Shelly will tell you. Boy, I had a booger of time getting that straight. She's such a bad boy. Look, I yelled at him. Look at him. He's like, okay, Mom, I know, do it again. Look, he turned it on. He's a little stinkweed. Anyway, back in the day, I remember saying before that I used to do ragdoll patterns and stuff. So I could, like, give the doll the patterns at a special price and then do the doll patterns in increments from start to finish. Like, cut the pattern, sew the parts, or trace the parts, and then the next time sew and flip and stuff, then hand sew the dolls together, and then we can stain, and then we can sew the clothes, sew the clothes, stain the clothes, and then finish up the dolls. Well, probably the faces and the hair would be their own separate video too, and I could tell you where to get the hair. So yeah, if you'd be interested in something like that, I would be happy to do that and walk you through one of my rag dolls. We could pick a pattern. I could show you which one, and I could give you a deal on my pattern. Normally I sell them for $8 to $10. I could say, like, I don't know, $5 a pattern. And for the people that are going to do the video with me. And we'll set it. I mean, you don't have to do it when I do it. It won't be like a class or nothing. I'll just put the video up. And if you want to do the video with me, great. You could do it whenever. And I can do all my patterns for $5. That'd be great. I'll put my patterns back out there. That'd be awesome. And also, I would like to start showing my lines of fabric that I bring in. Now that all our fabrics are shipping out, I just had $3,600 worth of fabric come in this week. I'm not kidding you. It was like, we had that many deliveries. I think we had 7 boxes come in. Yeah. So I'll just show you. Like, look. This is like all them back there. See that? They're all lined up. See that? They're just all back there on the floor. They're all wrapped. They're all brand new. So there's 40 back there ready to get taken care of for my customers. And also, like when I have extra retail, we have 2 boxes out there stuffed full of retail. We have so much zipper tape left. We have some zipper pulls left. I'm going to open my Shopify up here soon. I have other means of retail I got going on, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do about them yet, like other suppliers. But I don't know. I might just stick to what I got going on. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. There are minimum accounts to open up and stuff, but I don't know. I don't want to get into too many irons in my fire and then I get all beflustered and stuff. I would like to bring in some knits maybe, because if people start wanting to watch me do clothing and stuff, maybe you'll get the clothing bug and I can lead you to the pattern designers I really love, and maybe I can offer some nice knits and stuff, double brush poly, things like that. Liverpool, really nice fabrics. I would like that myself because I really love those fabrics. And some croc. I love me some croc. I still want to see about getting some croc in. There's some things that I have in the works since last year that, oh, and hardware. I really want to start carrying some good hardware. Although I will tell you right here and now, Lauren Mormino, she is Lauren Mormino on YouTube, and she is so whatever on Facebook. Hands down, best hardware out there. Love her hardware. And of course, there's a whole bunch that I myself buy from. I buy from So Dolce. I buy from Zarel. I buy from oh heck, there's a ton of them. We all buy from each other, I think, to be quite honest with you. When they have stuff that we all like, we all buy off each other. And my favorite designers out there as far as custom fabrics are Soraya and help me Lord, Ohana. You're talking $28, $30 to $32 a yard fabric, but that's that shelf up there right here where the leopard prints are, that whole shelf there, you're looking at from the leopard, forget the leopard, but from here over, you're looking at $1,700. And most of them are only 1 yard cuts. But it's Disney. It's custom Disney. So they'll be my more expensive bags when I get into doing them. I mean, they'll be the higher end bags that, you know, Disney enthusiasts and stuff like that love. So there's where my channel is going to be going. I did do a bunch of crochet. I haven't shown it. I just have been off of here. I will say, I've been having a rough time as far as, since September, it's been really hard for me. Just everything flooded back with my mom, and I have been having a hard time with that. I had really good friends that were there for me, and really, when I needed them, God sent them to me, and I'm so grateful for that. They helped me through a really, really, really desperate time. It was bad. It was real bad there for a while. Losing my mom really, it brought me to my knees, man. This is the worst I have ever gone through in my entire life. but I'm slowly getting in a better place, slowly getting there. And there have been God sent angels in my life, and I am blessed beyond measure. And I appreciate them so, so much. They made me see a lot of things, and they made me understand things a little bit different, and I cannot ever thank them enough for that, because it's been really, really hard. So yeah. And taxes. Taxes. Our tax book is like this. I poop you not. It is this big. Don't look at my arms. Oh, that's awful. When you lose a lot of weight, you have a lot of flubby. And I ain't getting no more surgery. I am what I am. I'm healthy. That's what matters. So, anyway, that's where we're at. We're trying to trudge through it all and get through it all and do what we got to do, and, you know, make the best of our life and our business and our what God gave us, and we're doing what we got to do, man, to get by. We hope everyone out there is safe, happy, healthy. And Deb, I have gifts that I got, cards. I just got Christmas cards like a week ago. Anybody else get Christmas cards a week ago? Are you serious? Like, this is crazy. The mail is nuts. So I have Christmas cards I have to share. I have a wonderful gift. Gift I got I have to share. And with that gift, I want to say, Deb, I need to talk to you about your cotton. You know, I'd like to talk about that. I'd like some, if that'd be okay. And so message me, or I'll probably message you I'll message you before you even see this. I'll beat you to the punch. Oh, yes, and I started doing my nails again. How do you like that? And this is my diamond. Look, it's big as you know what. I have my wedding band from Wynn, my diamond from Wynn, and my mama's wedding band on. My mama's other wedding band and my mama's other ring on my finger. But if I didn't have mama's wedding ring up here, this would go and fly right off my hand because I lost so much weight. And there was a time this used to be so tight on me. So tight I could barely get it on. That's how fat my fingers were. They were like, oh yeah, that's our thing. I gained some weight and then I lost the weight again. I've gone through a lot of crap since the last time I was on this video. Yeah, I've gone through a lot. I have. But you survive, you know, you do what you got to do and you get through it day by day. But yeah, check out these fingernails. I'm pretty proud of them. They look good. They look good. I like. They're polygel. They're encased. All that's encased in clear. Maybe I'm too close. Yeah, so all that's encased in clear. This one I made crooked and I cut it off. I gotta get a form and put that back on. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. How I did that, I'll never tell you. I mean, the structure's good, but I cut that right off. Do you see that? I need to... What was I doing there? And I got butterflies for my goosey. You can see butterflies, see? My goosey. There's this one. See the butterflies? They're all encased in there. And glitter. And look, I made it crooked. How does one make their nails crooked? Can someone explain that to me? I have my tongue orange. I need nothing orange. How weird's that? Anyway, that was just weird for 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Sorry about that. So I love doing nails. I bought all the stuff I needed. I got me an e-file. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. I do polygel. I don't use the forms. I drop it, I go. I would love to get acrylic. Acrylic is what I love. However, I have critters and I have a husband with asthma. So, acrylic is not something good in an enclosed house with no ventilation. So I don't use acrylic in this house. Although I'd love to. Although the polygel I use is awesome, just like acrylic. I really like it a lot. So, there's where we're at. I'm going to quit jibber-jabbing because it's 20 minutes in and I don't want to bore you. If this is your first time, I would love if you guys would stay, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and share me with your friends, family, and social media. And if you're returning and you've missed me, hi, I missed you too. I'm sorry I've been away for so long. I truly am. I just needed to get my mind right, I guess. I don't know. I had to get, sometimes when I have chaos, like my room was a mess back here, my mind was a mess because I was just crying and crying. Some days I was in a fetal position on my chair for like a week nonstop crying, and sometimes over my mother. It's been rough. It's been really, really rough. I cry a lot for my mom, but I've been getting better. My head's in a different spot right now, so it's a good thing, but I still cry for my mom. I will cry for my mom till the day I die, till the day God takes me back, takes me to her. I'm going to cry for my mother, but you know what I mean. When you're in, you get me. So I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be more me again and not curled in a ball crying 24/7. I feel better. I feel more me, more alive, more ready to go, you know what I mean? More head in the game, so to speak. So yeah, and again, I want to thank you to everybody who reached out to me and showed me that they cared and they missed me and they were concerned, and I love you all for that. You really mean a lot to me, and I can't thank you enough. And I will be regularly coming on. I'm going to upload a couple more videos here. I'm going to show you the way we revamped the room. I'm going to show you some bolts of fabric. I think that's it for now. And I'll show you when I get some things done. So in the meantime, I'm going to bid you adieu, and I will be back soon. Thanks so much for spending some time with me, and I'll see you soon. Love, hugs, and kisses. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.